You are correct that every American, based upon our $14.2 trillion in current debt, has a burden of about $45,000. But that's not the real problem. The problem are the tens of trillions of dollars of off-balance sheet unfunded obligations for Medicare, Social Security commitments and contingencies, such that when you add those up, it's over $200,000 per person. And in fact, if Congress was paid for performance, they would owe money. The simple truth is, you talked about principles and values, which I agree, and that's, principles and values are timeless. And this country was founded on certain principles and values. And we've strayed from some of those principles and values. And some relate to the issue of debt and fiscal responsibility. When this country was founded, it was founded on the concept of opportunity, not entitlement. It was founded on the concept of thrift, savings, investment, limited debt, stewardship, which means that your responsibility is not just to generate positive results today, not just to leave the country better off than when you came, but better positioned for the future. But the truth is today, we lost our way starting in the early 1980s. We became addicted to conspicuous consumption and debt, both as a country and individually. We found our way, at least at the national level, in the 90s under two presidents, George Herbert Walker Bush and William Jefferson Clinton. Came back to our senses for a period of time, but we lost it within the last 10 years, and we have to come back. Today, Washington is arguing over less than 1% of federal spending, while we sail towards an iceberg that could sink the ship of state. So it's like arguing about the bar tab on the Titanic. They need adult supervision. They need to come up. The president needs to lead, because the president is the chief executive officer of the United States government. He needs to understand that. The entity that he's responsible for has a deteriorating financial condition and could have a debt crisis within the next 2 to 3 years, absent a change of course. The leaders of both parties need to put country over party and progress over partisanship. And we need to learn from the past and bring back some tough budget controls that will force us to make tough decisions on the 88% of spending they're not talking about, and about the need for comprehensive tax reform that will generate more revenues. And hopefully we'll see that.